We begin in Haiti. A 72-hour state of emergency has been declared in Port-au-Prince and surrounds after armed gangs carried out 2 serious jailbreaks. The BBC has been told the vast majority of inmates held the capital's main prison have escaped, some 4,000 men. Gangs who now control much of Port-au-Prince broke into the jail in the early hours of Sunday. At least 12 people have been killed in the unrest. This latest upsurge in violence began on Thursday when the country's Prime Minister Ariel Henry travelled to Nairobi to discuss sending a Kenyan-led multinational security force to Haiti. For more, I spoke to Harold Isaac, who's a freelance journalist who's in Port-au-Prince.
Now we have entered a state of emergency along with a curfew, and this is the answer of the government to the latest developments in the last few hours, where the security situation has seriously degraded here in the capital, Port-au-Prince.
Just describe what it's like.
Well, for the most part, everybody here are expecting to have a disrupted week as over 4,000 inmates have fled the 2 detention centers here in Port-au-Prince and creating a real security crisis, aggravating what was already a challenging time to be in the city. So it's really a lot of questions with very little answers at this point.
Some inmates, we heard, chose not to leave the prisons. They actually felt safer to stay.
Well, safer and also legal consideration and also protecting their lives because many of the high profiles, especially the Colombians or people that were involved in the assassination of the president, some of them decided to stay in order not to get killed in crossfires between the police and gangs or to have their sentence aggravated as a result of fleeing the prison. So there are many implications for those who have actually fled.
Now, the Prime Minister is in Nairobi. His absence is partly what, where those saw an opportunity to seize control. What's likely to happen next, and how soon will this multinational security aid come in?
This is unclear at this point. Nobody has the details, at least publicly, as to when to expect the troops. The Prime Minister himself should be on his way back as we speak, but nobody knows for sure where he is at this moment. And as such is the ad interim Prime Minister, Mr. Boisvert, who has taken and signed the decision to have the state of emergency along with the curfew tonight.